got it. Job on it. Did I ever ask you to take?
Creators, and welcome to my video on toning my 613 wig. Now the first thing I'm going to use is my Wella beige blonde in a T35. I use this to basically tone my lace. So this is what I'm going to use right now. Since the hair is already a 613, it's already blonde. I don't think that there's a need to bleach the knots per se. So basically I'm going to tone these knots and I will come back and show you what the results are. Also, you want to stay tuned because I am going to tone the entire wig using Wella T15 in a pale blonde. So it's gonna be like a, not a pale blonde, but like a, what do you call it, like a beige blonde. So if you want to see the results, stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. My bowl is a little dusty because I haven't used it in a while, but anyway, excuse the noise outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my Wella T35, I don't know if you guys can see that, in a beige blonde, and I'm also gonna take my Wella T developer in a 20. And what I'm gonna do is, well, first of all, let me just say this bottle is already opened. So typically what you do with the Wella T toner is you take one of these, you dump it in here, and then you put 2 parts. So you basically dump one of these and then you fill it up. You fill up this container developer twice. So you go toner, developer, developer. Okay? So because I don't need that much to tone the lace because it's literally a 613. It's a 613 and it's 13 by 4. So this is the only part that I'm going to be toning. So let me get my mixture together and let me show y'all. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit in here because I don't need that much. And then I'm going to put on some developer. I think that should be enough. Ugh, hate the way this smells, honey. I might have to put more developer in here, depending on if I get this jelly consistency that I need. Because it's supposed to be like a super jelly consistency, kind of almost purplish if you've done it right. So we're just gonna mix that up. It should almost be like a thick consistency. Okay, first things first, this is a disclaimer. I am not in no way, shape, or form a professional hair salonist. I am not a professional colorist. I am not a professional child. I do not even know how to do hair, okay? I'm more of a makeup girl, but the person who installs my hair, he charges entirely too much. No tea, no shade, for toning and coloring when I can do it myself. But anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and go into the video as far as continuing the video and toning. But I said that to say, if you are not professional, like, don't be discouraged. Like, just try and do, okay? Because that's what I'm doing, okay? Anyway, I'm just gonna take the toner and just saturate this lace. Hopefully it take, because baby, I don't have another wig if I mess this up. So if I mess it up, it's just gonna have to be worn messed up, because that's just what it is. So if I mess it up, I'm gonna just have to make it do what it do. And I hope my hairstylist don't be mad at me. So anyway, I just had to share a few words of encouragement from my girl. Now what I'm doing is, anyway, back to the toning process. What I'm doing is I'm just basically taking a thick layer like so, and I'm just putting it on the lace, just putting it on there pretty much. I don't even think I needed to concoct this much toner for the lace, so it is what it is. This is just product wasted. But once I tone this lace, I'm definitely going to let it sit for about 30 minutes. And once I do that, I will come back to y'all and show y'all the finished results. And I actually should have did a before and after, but I'm a new YouTuber, so give me a break. I'll show you guys what it looked like. Well, you can actually see the before, so I guess when I come back with the after, you guys can just rewind this and compare and see the differences, if that's what you want to do. I don't know if I'm putting too much or too little, or if I'm laying it on too thick or what, but it's okay, because we gotta learn something. We gotta learn somehow, some way, somehow, y'all. So just make sure you get, oh, I'm all out of camera. Just make sure you tone all of this, okay? So this is what I'm doing. Now, here's the thing. I know I was just rambling, but I usually wear a 13 by 6 frontal. So a frontal wig, so this one is a little bit smaller than what I'm used to, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we'll see, because this lace wig right here is a 13 by 4, plus my head is small. Like, I'm one of those small headed girls. Like, I don't have a big head, so every time I get the 13 by 6, my stylist always has to sew the back of my wig, even with the combs, because my head is just so dang on tiny. So dang on tiny. All right, so as you can see, this is what I did. This is the before. I am toning the lace here, and I'm gonna let this sit for 30 minutes. And okay, ladies, so I will come back and let you guys know knots are bleached. This is what it looks like. And the technique that I use is for women of my skin tone, and I'm dark skin, so it's not as bright. And yeah, I love the results. This is what the inside looks like. And now I'm gonna go ahead and tone the rest of this hair using my T15 Wella T toner. And this unit is a 24 inch, So I ended up using, well, I'm gonna end up using 4 boxes of the toner, which I have here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the mixing. So I'm gonna pour the whole toner in there, and then I'm gonna take my Wella toner and a Developer 20, and I'm just gonna measure that out, filling up this bottle twice. So I hope y'all can see. My hand is so not steady. Don't know what's going on. Okay. So that's 1. Let me clean this up. And 2. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pour that in there. And I'm just gonna get the mix in like so. So you'll know this is done once you get like a jelly consistency, and it should actually have like a purple hue to it. Oof. And if you are sensitive to any type of chemical smell, make sure you wear a mask, because hunty, this smell is absolutely strong. So I'm just gonna mix this up, and I'm gonna do this really fast because I'm just gonna do it fast. And that was 1 bottle of the Wella toner and the T15 with 2 parts 20 developer. So you can see the jelly consistency that it's becoming. Okay, so starting at the back of the wig, that's when it's ready. I'm just gonna take this and just start putting it all over the hair like so. And the reason why I'm toning this is because, as I stated before, I don't have any problem with, you know, dark skinned women wearing super duper duper bright hair, but that's just not the look for me. So I tone it to match my skin tone and to actually go with my skin tone. That's just my personal preference. So this is basically all that I'm doing. Just putting a toner up there. And as you can see, I'm like getting the roots as well. And I'm starting at the back of the wig so that it processes longer. I don't know. Girl, don't listen to me. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. It just makes sense to start at the back of the wig. That's all. So like I said, I'm gonna do this really quickly. And as you can see, I am like doing it section by section, and the hair doesn't even tangle. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this install because this hair, I will link the hair in the description box below. I bought this hair off Amazon because I'm not the type of girl, at least not right now because I'm on a budget. I'm not the type of girl to spend so much money on hair. So Amazon does it for me. You just gotta do your research. Amazon and AliExpress, like I'm that girl. AliExpress me please and thank you. And like I am doing this video literally not speeding up anything because I want this video to be very detailed as possible for my girls out there like myself that don't know what the heck they doing, but I'm doing this to the best of my ability, so I can only show you what I know, and this is basically it. It's pretty easy. But honestly, it's so time consuming. But as I stated before, I'm gonna definitely put all of the products that I use in the link below, in the bio below. I'm such a new YouTuber. I don't even know the proper terms to use, but everything that I use will be below this video. Okay. I just really want to get this saturated. And yeah, so this is basically everything that I do. All gone. No worries though, because I have 3 more bottles, which I'm probably not gonna use. I think I would say I'm going to have to use 3 bottles. So this is bottle number 2. Taking my Wella tea toner, and I'm gonna just fill this up twice. One, 2. I knew that was gonna happen. Thank gosh for gloves. Okay, ladies, so this is how, I should say thank God, the wig is looking right now. I'm gonna let this sit for 30 minutes and I'm gonna let it process, and I'm gonna wash it out and condition it. I have some silicone mix here because what I'm noticing is that the hair became so tangled, so I'm a little bit worried about that. So I'm gonna use some silicone mix for my conditioner, and I'm just gonna use like a regular shampoo, not a toner shampoo or the purple shampoo, just a regular shampoo to wash this out once this is finished processing. And I only ended up using 3 of these, so I would say get 4 just in case, but 3 worked for me just fine. if you want that extra protection as far as the toner goes and you don't want any highlights or anything, I highly suggest you use 4 of these so that your wig is one color. I probably missed some streaks or something in here, but that's okay because I don't mind a little highlight here, a little highlight there, a little dimension here, a little dimension there. Anyway, this is what it's looking like. And like I said, I'm a little concerned because, honey, this became a hot tangled mess. I don't know what's going on. So hopefully when I wash this out, it'll look better than what it looks like right now.
Guys, so here you see me with my stylist, and
show y'all
he's doing a basic foundation. This is basically the next day. I'm just basically talking to him about how flat I need my install to be. He already knew. That is the unit right there. She turned out to be very beautiful. And I skipped out on the washing part because it was just so tedious and I was a little bit nervous as to the hair coming out tangled, which it was, but stay tuned.
So you guys, this is the foundation, and my head is so small, like I was telling y'all. I have a really tiny head, so this is the foundation, super flat. See?
So here he is. He laid down my ball cap. It's nothing too special. I'm just basically showing a simple ball cap and we're ready for the install. So after the ball cap installation, this is the wig and this is what it looks like on my head. Right now, he's just laying down the baby hairs and just letting that sit, and stay tuned for the final reveal. So I'm basically doing a voiceover because P-Valley was playing in the background and I did not want to get a copyright strike. No. But here we are. It's just some simple pin curls in the back, and once again, my stylist is laying the lace as well as the baby hairs and just letting it sit. I was a little concerned that the hair would turn out to be tangled, but as you can see, it is not, and it actually came out very manageable and it held a curl. So my creators, this is the final look. Everything came together. The color is amazing. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.